All right, guys, here we are. We're going to do some live research here. I don't even know if my title's right. Let me change that quick. Title, Live Merch by Amazon Research. Update all. There we go. All right, that's good enough for now. So what we're going to do here, guys, I'm just going to share this in the group. Make sure they can all see it. And wherever you guys are watching this, YouTube or Facebook, I should be able to see you guys chat. I got my Resteam chat open here, so I see we got at least one viewer so far. So, just giving this a quick share, guys, and we'll be ready to roll. So, I watch a lot of different YouTube channels and people, and one of them gave a challenge this week to draw a monster. So, I said, I want to draw a monster, but I also kind of want to know what sort of monsters people are interested in buying. So, we'll start with that, and we'll see what we can find. So, we're going to start with monster shirt. Alright, so some of these are just literally just cute monster shirts, and, you know, that's a Sesame Street one. You got to be kind of careful about that, but I mean, you could do something like that. That actually wouldn't even be real difficult. Just like a monster face. You know, be creative, come up with a new one. Now, most of them are probably going to end up needing to be a recognizable face if you're just doing like an eyes and mouth. So then you're copyright infringing, so we're probably not going to do that. But let's see what we got here. So let's let you guys get into my screen. There we go. So we've got some stuff here. Yeah, so just lots of, you know, basic, simple blobs and monsters. Definitely are something people seem to want to watch. Yeah, let me see here. Let's just do something with that. I was going to do this as a live research video, but hell, let's just see if I can get the iPad up here. We'll make some funny monster faces, and we'll throw them on a couple shirts. Now with the new uploader, this should go really quick if we do things right. Let me get this screen mirrored. One second. Didn't have that software ready. There we go. Let's get that up and big there. And if I transition, you guys should be able to see in my iPad now. Let's see what I was working on here last. What's going to pop up? Alright, so you guys can see the kitty cone shirt I did the other day. Here's some other drawings I've done. You know, I got a little cat cactus thing. A few others. So, you know, you can see just been playing. Here's a Metalocalypse design I did for the, it's trying to get into the Redbubble Partner Program, waiting on approval there, just playing with it. So, let's do some simple, like, monster faces without bodies, which is good for practicing, because let's say you guys were out and you were wanting to practice drawing, you know, faces. You know, just drawing eyes is good. So let's just get a few kind of weird looking faces going here. We'll make that a circle. I don't want that brush. Let's do the cartooning brush. Make that kind of a perfect circle there. I'm going to duplicate that. We're going to move it over. I'm going to kind of make the eyes a little bit overlapped. So I'm going to come in here. So there we go. We got a couple there. And what kind of mouth should we do? We can do kind of a... Yeah, I don't like that. I want something more along the lines of... There. What are some other things that people... Let's just do... You know, he's going to have kind of a mouth. And let's give him kind of some messed up looking teeth here. There we go. Now he's got to have some goofy eyes because clearly, you know, this monster face here isn't normal. So do a pupil there. Actually, we're going to go on a new layer. Layers are your friends, guys. Do that there. Duplicate it. Put it there. And I think we're actually going to fill that in. Oops. There we go. All right. So this can work on lots of different color types of shirts and things. And you can keep this really simple. You know, I mean, it's not necessarily an original idea, but you can do some stuff with this. So I'm going to merge all that down. And we're going to set that as a reference layer. There we go. And we're going to, like, so obviously some of these colors here, let's design this like on a green background or a blue, maybe. You know, I'm just kind of thinking about how it might look. All right, so we got the reference layer. We're going to add a color layer. And we're just going to drop these in here. And it's going to just be basically a flat, very simple, cartoony monster face. All right. So we kill that. And I'm going to share this as a PNG. So that was the t-shirt file. All right. Canvas. There we go. So that's big enough. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go to my merch hoodie size. And add a file. Oh, no, photo, sorry. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Anyway, my thing's been acting up a little bit weird. It hasn't been letting me pull in photos. So I need to resize that is what I'm trying to do, guys. So I'm just going to fire open over. And this isn't a very complicated design, so I'm not necessarily worried about, you know, degradation here too much. 40, 50. Toss in the image. There we go. And we'll make it a pop socket as well. So 485. Cha-ching! Just sold a pop socket, it looks like. Alright, so now I need to resize this layer down a little bit. And we're definitely going to apply a background here. And I'm going to keep it pretty simple. Now the yellow works. Yellow looks pretty good, actually. And we'll do a blue. How does it look on black? Maybe if we didn't do all the way black, but if we did kind of more of a greenish looking thing there. There we go. Alright, so that made a few pop sockets. Now I'm going to come over here. I set this up in Airtable so I can easily, you know, create new designs and add the information in. So Ryan Raymond, this is my goofy monster face design. Cost, if I design it myself, I attribute that time right there to about $5 in cost. Just helps me track how much, if I've bought designs or anything like that, how it'll work. I could go in here and add tags and all that, but I'm just going to do it later. Upload design files. Nope, not browse. Photo. And it's doing it again. So I think I need to update my iPad because it's not letting me grab that photo the way I want to off my cameras. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Add to, save to files, iCloud Drive, and my print on demand workflows. We'll just dump them in there for now. So now I can pop back open Airtable, select file to upload, browse, print on demand workflows. All right, so they're ordered here. So the first one was 42. That should be my merch T-shirt. Upload it. That is a different design. That was a lazy cow I did the other day. Here it is. So I need 508. That's what the file number was. All right, get the merch hoodie. Right there. And get the pop socket. Get that one. Get that one. All right, so then I submit it. Okay, so that's done. I typically do my designing and that stuff on the iPad or phone. And then what I do is I transition back to my desk. I put them all in there so it's in a database. And then when I need to, what I do is I transition back over to the computer and come over here into Airtable. I've got this big database here. So this is one I was working on, a research input table. But I'm going to come here to my new listings. And we're going to add a new listing. And its title is going to be Goofy, Funny, Monster Face with Buck Teeth Design. Alright, I don't know if that's going to quite fit in everything. But if I... New listings... Why is my scroll bar messed up? There we go. Alright, so, and the design is Goofy Monster Face Design. And so since I created that, it just blew in all my design files in here so I can easily download them later. And we're just going to do this here. Monster Shirts for Everyone as a brand. Alright, do you love goofy monsters? We're going to change this from shirts to monsters for everyone, because it's not just shirts. Do you love goofy monsters and cool designs that are just funny and cute? This is a great design for this. Sorry. So this is design features goofy eyes, big buck teeth, and a funny, awkward smile. So we're going to keep them simple there. All right. Focus on describing the design, and that's about it. So we're going to come here into Merch by Amazon. There's my dashboard, guys. You can see 5 sales for the day, 10 yesterday, 9. So kind of in this little trend here, about 10 a day, which is cool. 85 sales for this week for $132. So definitely some lower royalties. You can see here 2 of these, and I've only gotten 4 cents there. But that is what it is. But now to the fun. This is the first time I've gotten to do. I haven't had a chance to really play with this much here today. One of my other websites got posted on Infowars.com today, and it's kind of gone a little bit crazy. Not necessarily in a good way. I actually ended up losing my email subscribers because many trolls signed up for my email list, and when the automatic blast went out this morning, they all sent in complaints to Aweber. So I'm trying to sort that out right now. But things happen. So we got to come in here. We're going to select all products. I like putting it on the premium t-shirt too. We're going to come here and edit the details. Well, actually, first we're going to upload the t-shirt design. And that was in my iCloud drive. I could come grab it right here, or since I put it into that design file, Merch Wizard hasn't gotten the update yet, but I can come here into my new listings, clear this, and get my Goofy, and I just select it, and now it's got the files here. So I need the t-shirt file, and we're just going to click and drag and drop that in there. So that's my easy way of staying organized. I also need the hoodie file for on this page. So I grab the hoodie PNG and stick it right there. All right, so now everyone's got a goofy face, monster face design there. So what colors does it look good on? It's definitely not going on black. This thing needs to be on bright colors, just the way the design is. So a cranberry, an orange, a purple, Kelly green, or an olive green. We're going to do a Kelly green on this one here. And it is good for youth. Co.de prices here. So we're going to price them low. Mostly because it's mostly probably going to be kids that are going to buy it. All right. So now let's do the same thing on this one. We're going to get back in here the cranberry, the orange, the purple, the blue, and the Kelly green. Oh, another ching just came in. Cool. All right, $13.85. Oh, that's right. We can't do that here. They got to go $15.85. All right, now the V-necks. Actually, you know what? I think we can pick more colors these days. I forgot about that. There is no sense in restricting myself just to 5 anymore. If it looks good on it, put it on it. All right, so there was 10 colors. So we're gonna get a few more colors in here. We got the baby blue, pink, grass green, the gray, yellow looks good, and red. I think that's 10 now. Yep, there we go. All right, so V-necks. If it looks good, it's going on it. I think we're all in experiment phase here with this thing. So, and what can we price these down at? $15.85. Yeah, there we go. Tank tops. I'm gonna get rid of the black. I definitely don't want to show up there. Dark heather, heather gray, neon pink, purple, red, royal, sapphire, and white. All right, here, so $15.85 again. All right, long sleeve t-shirts. Those ones are all pretty straightforward still. Come here into the raglans. This should work on all the raglans. $29.85 to start. So, as you said, like you guys saw, I've been pricing low. I've been doing this, trying to get things to get reviews has been my main focus. So, all right, now I'm going to come in here. I had that listing. I'm going to grab this, put it in my brand, grab my design title, bullet 1. Bullet 2, and my description, which was auto-generated when I did that spreadsheet. So I'm assuming that the Merch Wizard people get that stuff up and running a little bit better in the future here. German. So it doesn't look like I do have a solution here. So we're going to do this. I'm going to come here and create single product. And I'm going to go to the DE market, just pretend I'm doing it. Because I know it works here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off, oh, it's just going there anyway. So I got to get it done. Got it. All right, so we'll just get this copy and pasted. Doesn't matter, I'm not submitting this. This is just to use one of my tools right now for translations. So we'll come back in here, and if I hit an Option W, fills it in, and then I say translate text to German. Now I got a German title. And yeah, I am kind of trusting that the translation is decent, but it is what it is. So, got that there. Got that there. And I'm wondering if Goofy could cause me problems. That is clearly not a picture of Goofy, so I think I'll be okay. I guess we'll find out. Won't be the first time I've made a mistake. I thought I made one the other night, guys, and that shirt, it ended up going through. And doing some research on the trademarks. I was good and clear there, like I thought I was, but yeah. So I hit review, and that's the new uploader, guys. So with that puts everything on 10 or 11 products in one upload. So yeah, it just filled it up. They're all up there. They'll be under review. I could have done it as just one, waited to see it go through, but that's how to use the new uploader, guys. And I am going to kill this stream here. My son, I just heard him waking up from his nap, so I'm going to go get him some lunch. So thank you guys for following, and check me out on YouTube as well. This will be on there as well. Thank you, guys.